Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 4. Last time we started hunting down Nell and Louie is somehow involved. So, yeah, we need to do something about all that. Yeah, just getting my big chomp even better. Although, that's the extent of what I'm going to be able to do here because I have no raw materials. You've made a new prototype. Or just something new in general. New gear. Oh, Air Armor plus plus. Well, can't afford it right now. So, yeah. Alrighty then. Any new monsters? Creatures? Critters? Up. Arachnode of the arachnid family. It has an agreeable personality, and as long as a meal doesn't get caught in its web, it will sit there, curled up into a cuddly ball in waiting. You have to throw some food or even use yourself as bait if you wish to see it moving. What a leisurely method of hunting. This spider-like creature has distinctive yellow stripes on its back carapace. It spins webs in high-traffic areas and waits for prey to blunder into them. Like its relatives in the Arachnorb and Dweevil families, it's ambisexual and has 8 legs. Some theorize that its gynandry is meant to aid in reproduction, though of course it cannot reproduce on its own. There is another theory that this species is in fact 2 organisms of opposing gender stuck together, but since no one has ever found a 4-legged single-sex specimen, this remains speculative. I'm genuinely amazed at the level of, like, detail that description has. Like, all of Olimar's things just have me like, damn, I feel like I'm learning something here. That's not a bad thing either. Like, I'm just amazed at and I'm gonna be talking to Treasure Dude for a while, so I'm just gonna make a little quick run, make sure nothing else. Alright, we're good. We're good. Well, here we go. And he's going to give me some raw materials that I am definitely not using out here. That's saving all of that for Giant's Hearth. And the next thing to do is to find all the treasures for him. Alright, Schnauz. We completed quite a few collections last time. Like the Sweet Tooth series. We're going to end with the sort of minty looking macaroon. Okay. What a sweet stick this is. Quite literally, this stick here is made of candy from top to bottom. This unexpected combination makes it quite the handy thing to have around. You can use it as a walking stick to prevent yourself from stumbling while hiking or exploring unfamiliar terrain. When all that exertion makes you hungry, you'll find sustenance right there in your hand. A useful invention to be sure. A gigantic, brightly colored stick of candy adorned with a ribbon. My guess is that it was meant to be a gift for a child, and would be a great souvenir to bring back to my own kids. Need to keep a close eye on the spaceship's temperature to prevent its melting during transport. I mean, yeah, they can melt, but only if they really get wet. I've never seen, like, heat really get to a candy cane. Alright, Sweet Torrent. I hear this item was discovered in a bright and open area unlike other caves I've encountered. What's more, it was presented on a large silver plate. Wonder why it was there. Is it a form of entertainment for visiting guests? Or maybe we are the guests? Be warned, if you take a bite of this doughy raft, you'll quickly find yourself washed in a torrential river of sweet cream. Your only choice is to eat as quickly as you can. If you can't keep up, ask someone to throw you a life preserver before it's too late. Deceptive snack. This treasure takes a sophisticated palate to appreciate. First, the salty sweet sauce is put atop some kind of white food stuff. It's then fried and topped with a thin black layer of paper. Sounds awful, but it tastes wonderful. Surprising in the best way. It's sweet, but not too sweet. Salty, but not overly so. It tastes like something a more refined palate would appreciate. Perhaps belonging to someone whose tastes were developed over the course of many years. Cookie of nibbled circles. Stealing a bite of food before it's been served is quite rude, but I understand the impulse. My son and I are always waiting outside the kitchen, itching to try whatever my wife's been cooking. Thankfully, she finds it charming, or we'd have to curtail the habit. Someone went to great lengths to first nibble this cookie into a perfect circle and then to nibble a perfect circle out of the middle of the cookie. The cookie craftsmanship exhibited here. It's mind-boggling, really. Cookie of prosperity. It said the 2 colors in the cookie bring good luck to one's family and to one's business. In fact, it was a tradition here for families to gather around a cookie and eat it together. There's even a saying about it. The family that eats a cookie together gets rich together. I don't think that's true, but alright. This pattern always reminds me of our family game nights. We like to play board games, but it would be even more enjoyable if we could eat the boards after. I was curious to know if the flavor was as playful as the design, so I took a bite. Tastes normal. Vanishing cookie. Sweets don't simply disappear of their own accord. There has to be some sort of scientific explanation. To test my theory, I've laid out the cookies and am waiting. Normally, I'd have given in to my urge to eat them, but I must stay strong. Is it possible for a cookie to be too delicious? It seems it is. This very cookie is so incredibly tasty that it vanishes almost as soon as it appears. Where it goes, nobody knows. But if you ever want to taste it, you'll have to move fast. Love's fortune cookie. Do they love me? Do they love me not? These are the questions we have all asked ourselves at one time or another, and this cookie has the answer. Simply eat each tasty petal as you ask your question. What will the answer be? The final bite will tell. Before we got married, my wife took a compatibility test to assess our relationship. It was all for a laugh, but we got 120%, indicating we'd be eternally happy together. I don't really believe in all that fortune-telling stuff, but that test got it right. Aww. Hardy container. In my line of work, encountering tough situations and feeling like your life is in danger is all a part of the job. But something about this cookie makes me feel like I have the strength to make it through. Like I have an extra heart if my first one runs out. The shape of this treasure represents perhaps the most important things there are in the universe. Life and love. If you pour your heart into this cookie and give it to someone you care about, it's sure to have a powerful effect on them. Jiggle jiggle. Even a slight touch will make this treasure jiggle and wiggle in the most wonderful way. Yet for all the seismic stresses, it never collapses. Still, what's even more entrancing than the jiggle jiggle wiggle is its taste. The sweetness will make you tremble. Children are fascinated by jiggling objects like this. I know my kids would lose their minds if they encountered this gelatinous tower. I consider myself a mature adult, and even I'm fighting the urge to climb to the top of this jiggling hill. SS Berry. At our wedding, our friends gave my wife and me a spaceship-shaped cake that looked a lot like this one. It wasn't as big, but it resonated with my dreams of exploring space. Of course, my dreams are slightly different now, but I'm happy I still have my wife by my side. This spaceship was clearly styled to look like a cake with fruit atop it. I suspect it was specially designed for couples heading to space on their honeymoon. Goodness, I hope no one tries to eat it. The ship might crash in some strange locale. Hardly the idyllic vacations newlyweds dream of. Possible setting for Pikmin 5? SS Peppermint. What a refreshing aroma, and what charming decorations, and that gorgeous color too. Popular with the young crowd, this spaceship wakes you up as it whisks you away on a minty fresh journey to another planet. Just don't take a bite out of it or you'll never make it back. One whiff of this brings me back to the long days of summer, eating ice cream with my kids. This fragrance smells like their favorite flavor, bright and refreshing. At first I didn't want to try it, but my children insisted. Now it's my favorite ice cream flavor too. And the SS Chocolate. My wife and I have been together for a long while, but our relationship has never been as perfectly poised as this cake. Maybe it's because I'm always flying around space and she's at home, trying to keep things together. We really are due for a date night. It was this adorable ship's yummy smell that lured me in, then suddenly I was taking a bite. Lo and behold, I found the ship to be edible. In fact, it's chocolate flavored. I'm still not quite sure what to make of this discovery. All I know is a delicious one. Okay. Oh, still miss one there. The treasure. Oh, wait. Extravagant breakfast series. Okay. Condensed sunshine. The sweet flavor of the sunseed berry has been condensed and placed into this bottle for safekeeping. So clever. So delicious. But imagine the squabble that breaks out every time this jar is opened. Something this yummy will be the envy of everyone at the table. This scent is dangerously sweet and brings to mind concentrated memories of my wife's adorable smile, but one can't subsist on sweetness alone. You also need solid qualities like trust and patience. Having those is like a big hearty breakfast for the soul. Flaky temptation. This is an extremely dangerous food, ain't that the truth? Its light and airy appearance belies a rich and indulgent flavor. Before you finish one, you're already reaching for the next. Is it even possible to deny such temptation? And do I even want to? Flaky layer upon flaky layer of buttery mouth-melting dough baked to golden perfection. Indeed, this is temptation in bread form. You will try to eat a reasonable amount, but some strange force has hold of your taste buds, and thus reasonable has no meaning. Devastatingly delicious. I could really go for a croissant right now. Oh my god. Cushion cake. Did you know this lumpy cake doubles as a cushion? What a clever idea, no? It's just the right amount of softness and firmness for sitting on. When you grow hungry, you just take a bite. What a sweet treat it is, too. Who knew a cushion could be so satisfying? I nap in the pilot seat sometimes, but a cushion like this would be a great alternative. The only weird part is that it's edible. Does that mean something or someone could eat it right out from under you? That's a major drawback. Puzzle snack. Its shape is mesmerizing. I only wish I could understand how it was sculpted. The more I think about it, the hungrier I get. Thankfully, the salty and sweet pillowy interior is as re-energizing as it is delicious. But I start thinking again, and the cycle continues. This snack not only satisfies hunger, but intellectual curiosity too. How do the arms of this snack intertwine like that? Get some friends together and talk it over while you nibble away on the problem itself. You're sure to arrive at the tasty answer eventually. I like their little dichotomy here. Like, he's trying to sell you, and Alimar's just, like, reminiscing about his life over these treasures. Okay. The bedtime series. Dusty bed. If it's a good night's sleep you're seeking, this bed can help. Not only is it quite spacious and comfortable, but if you flip it over, it will coat you in a fine cloud of dust that is said to encourage sweet dreams. But bring a lint roller for when you're done sleeping. I've heard this mattress possesses miraculous relaxation properties that promise most restless sleeper a good night of sleep. I was curious to know how this would affect me, who can literally sleep anywhere. Would I ever wake up again? Thankfully I did. Doggy bed. My beloved dog, Bulby, has the impressive ability to fall asleep anywhere he wants. We have that in common. This habit is also one of my wife's biggest pet peeves. Perhaps if Bulby had a designated bed, it would create a bit more harmony at home. This giant dog-shaped bed is a perfect spot for a canine companion to sleep on. It is quite thick and good at absorbing slobber if your favorite pooch friend is prone to such things. Also, a dog sleeping on a dog-shaped mattress, what could be cuter? Not much, honestly. Birdie bed. Birds have long been a symbol of freedom and good luck. In fact, if one appears in your dreams at night, then good fortune is sure to visit you during the day. God, I wish that were true. With that in mind, sleep on this bed and you're almost guaranteed to find birds flocking to your dreams. Research has shown that sound waves created by a chirping bird are naturally comforting and induce sleep. Now, I don't have any strong preferences when it comes to bedding, but if this makes me feel like I'm sleeping on the forest floor, it could be worth a try. And fishy bed. This reminds me of this one time I was fixing the hull of the SS Dolphin. The combination of the sun and zero gravity created an illusion. It was as if I were a fish floating in the open sea, but in fact I was just me, floating in a sea of space debris. A lot of rhyming. It's said that life first came from the sea, so it's no surprise that we are so deeply connected to water. Thus, this bed, with its fish-shaped design, is meant to lull one to sleep with visions of floating. Just lay down and let the dreams wash over you. Okay... Boy, the playing card one is going to be long. Wow, really? A lot of these are not... Yeah, there we go. The Collection Obsession series. We're ending with gold nuggets? Okay, and then nothing else after that. Alright. Deity's Portrait. This portrait shows a half-man, half-fish deity worshipped by ancient sailors. He was known for being both kind and cruel. One minute he'd test the sailors by sending bad weather their way, the next he'd save them with a blast of air from his horn to their sails. I once had a trump card. Premium license given only to first-rate space navigation officers that allows you to bypass the arduous license renewal process. But I'm sure I lost that qualification with this recent accident. This is back to annual visits to the license renewal planet on the edge of space. The lines are always so long. Devil's Portrait. Does true evil really exist? I can't say for sure, but I have seen a smile like this before. It often graces the face of the president of Hakutate Freight, usually when he's asking me to work. Overtime. Unpaid. So I guess I can confirm that true evil exists. Yes. What an unsettling portrait. Just look at that devilish face, not to mention that clown-like get-up, and that odd grin. What is he up to? No good, I say. No, there's nothing more unnerving than when someone smiles at you, and you aren't sure why. He's not wrong. Courage emblem. The symbol looks like a container of some sort. Perhaps one that contains life itself. I get a sense of vitality from it. Almost as if the more of these you have, the more power you have to overcome adversity. Well, I mean, only if you're playing Hearts. But be careful. I'm sure they're not easy to obtain. Some might look at this and see a symbol for life, but this treasure better represents courage. The two are closely related, of course. Power and wisdom also have roles to play, but without the courage to take that first step, your journey cannot begin. Power emblem. There's physical power, and then there's mental power. Anyone who's witnessed an argument between me and my wife could clearly see who's quicker on their feet in the heat of the moment. That doesn't bother me so much. I just wish I had the same fortitude and wit to stand up to the president. There can be no doubt that the symbol seen here represents power. Look at it. Everything about it screams strength. Surely in the right, and even wrong, hands, its power would be immense. Perhaps it's best not to approach it unless you have to. Wisdom emblem. I feel certain the shape seen here represents wisdom. Just look at its arching symmetry. It is elegant but not ostentatious, complex but not overly ornate. It brings to mind scholars with noses in books and scientists working toward conclusions. Possessing wisdom isn't always a good thing. Sure, you can examine a subject from multiple angles, but you can also get stuck in a maze of thoughts. Am I envious of people who can just act on instinct without overthinking every last detail? Let's see. Maybe. Love emblem. If my travels through space and my time spent observing various life forms have taught me anything, it's that love can take many forms. Some creatures get the nutrition they need to grow their eggs by eating their mates, but that's an extreme example. Looking at these symbols all lined up, I feel my heartbeat quicken, and yes, I feel this rush of warmth that must be love. This kind of love says, cherish all things, love yourself, love your enemies, love everything. It's a tall order, but I will try. Money emblem. My mind wanders to dark places when I look at these symbols. All I see are gemstones, and ill-gotten gemstones at that. Perhaps they're stolen jewels, confiscated by police and laid out like this as evidence. The stink of crime is in the air. The love I feel for my family and the passion I have for my work are so very important to me. But so is money. Love and passion are all well and good, but you can't appreciate any of it if you go hungry. And you'll go hungry in this universe without money. Sad but true. Work emblem. In my line of work, it's crucial to stay on top of your to-do lists. When things are busy, it's easy to get sloppy and let things slide, but that's when consistency matters most. There's nothing like that rush of joyful relief you feel when crossing off a task. I don't know what it is about these symbols that puts me at ease, but they do. It'd be a good idea to hang this sheet up at the workplace when the stress starts kicking in. Of course, without stress, how will I get my work done? Quite the conundrum, no? Gold nugget. What can I say that hasn't been said 1,000 times before? Obviously it's gorgeous, and oh how it glitters. Still, it's not every day one gets to see a gold nugget of this size. Will the wonders of this strange planet ever cease? I certainly hope not. Appears to have the same composition, rather, as the gold on my planet. I've heard that some heavy elements, like gold, are created during rare collisions between neutron stars, but to think the same element exists on a faraway planet reminds me. Space is so vast. Alrighty. That was fun. But now we return to Giant's Hearth. Alright. I need a game plan here. I need a game plan. I turned off the water. So I should be fine on that front. I got enough raw material to build that little ramp. And quite frankly, I can have like some Pikmin work on those ultra spicy berries just for the day. It's only going to take 10 and I got the weight of them clear. Let's roll. Okay, I'll start the berry harvesting after here. Do I have a thing on fire? Let me at least light this first. hate those dudes. Okay, what kind of crawl mat are you? You. Got him. And this is just right out here. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's all well and good. Okay. Just waiting for them to get those back in. Alrighty. Ultimate testing range. I filled my belly with all kinds of snacks. Strongest creatures are the tastiest. Except that ultimate weapon-like one. It was barely edible. Let's go! Jesus, that's a lot of white Pikmin. Okay. Alrighty. The ultimate testing range. You're a poisoned weevil, aren't you? It's just the thing with white Pikmin, they're the weakest physically. Yep, here we go. Oh my god, I gotta be so careful here. Can you at least come out to, like, over here? Like, I don't want them to die. Okay. Being cautious. Maybe a little too cautious. Where are y'all even trying to take that? Okay. Might as well fill up on some nectar.
No.
Having trouble with what? Oh. And they got it. I'll just convert blues. Because it said, like, the recommended Pikmin were white and winged, so... yeah, I'll just be converting the, blue boys. We're good. Okay. All right. This is going fine. Everyone is working expeditiously. Y'all can fly. I have no idea why you're not just taking a direct path. Him. Alright, it's gonna be 5 floors. Alrighty. Down we go. Sub-level 2. Oh, 2 rescues in here as well. Alright. So far, so good. Alright. What's the dealio here? Thank God. I just don't want them to be bucked off into the void. It's not good for anybody. Okay, crisis averted. Might as well just let them all dig. Where's the... Oh, up here. Okay. I can wait to get them... it's a withering. I mean, at least I don't have to worry about them dying, but they're gonna lose their flowers. Well, that one piece of raw material is most unfortunate. Alrighty then. Nope, I'm only turning blues. And there we go. And then we got a whole bunch of stuff over here to carry back too. Okay. We're doing good. Sub-level 2, 100 done. Just bringing all of them back. Gotta max out my sparklium, you know? Okay. And we are good to go. Alrighty. So far, things are going well. I have not lost any Pikmin, though by me saying that, I am setting myself up for failure. Yeah, remember, you don't want to use winged Pikmin on the spider boys. Because they get stuck. Plus, I can't attack him from this side anyway, so... Bladoosh. Okay, you're deadly. You are not good. Yeah, the puffy blowhog, you do not want to mess with. Okay. I mean, you don't want to mess with them, like, here. On this particular kind of setup, because it's just evil. There's gaps everywhere, yo. Not bad. See, I want my winged Pikmin to start carrying those raw materials, but I don't know what path they're going to take, and that worries me. Okay, they're taking a sensible path. Good. I don't need to destroy that, but I am. Oh, okay. I thought Pikmin drown when they're in the bubbles, like non-blues. Okay. Might as well. I turned all of my blues. Wrong side. What am I missing here? But like the web. I mean, could get saucy with it. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. And yeah, winged Pikmin are the best for dealing with flying enemies. Okay. Not bad. Just wait for everything to get brought back. It takes a second. Leafling recovered. Good work. Well, they'll need to be cured as soon as possible. And by as soon as possible, they mean the last thing I do in this LP. Alright, 2 more floors to go. Doesn't seem too ultimate of a testing range. Like, it's not that bad. Seems pretty standard, if you ask me. It's a standard testing range. So the geese are out there geesing. Oh, fuck, I hate this floor. I reset on this floor a lot because I kept losing Pikmin. The jelly floats are so annoying. How much spicy spray do I have? Oh. Oh, I got a lot. Because they just send everything flying when they do their thing. Okay. I mean, I could just jump off Oatchi and let him deal with them, but this is quicker. Do I want the winged Pikmin to start taking them back? Okay, they are going that way. Good. That's the deadlier jelly float. Like, he just flat out eats the Pikmin. Boy, I really wish they wouldn't take that way. We have a problem. He released a Pikmin on the frickin' edge. Oh my God. They're so annoying to deal with. I mean, I could hit this and let the white Pikmin carry them, but it'll just be quicker to let the wing Pikmin do it. So disappointed I lost a Pikmin. I don't even take fault for that one. I was playing this area pretty well. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? The wings. Then they had to be like, oh, yeah, the jelly float is going to release the Pikmin, like, right here. Feels bad, man. We done? We're done. Okay. Seriously, do the geese get picked up on the mic that often? 'Cause, man, they are loud out there. Alright, what's the... legs! Oh, okay. Fucking God. Alright. Okay, man-it legs. But, I don't know, he's far easier to cheese in Pikmin 4 than he was in Pikmin 2. Whistle them back. Yeah, I am at a bit of a disadvantage now because he's not a flying enemy, so the winged Pikmin aren't doing extra damage. And the white Pikmin are the weakest physically. Well, actually, no, I think winged Pikmin are the weakest physically. Unless it's a flying enemy, and then it's the white Pikmin. I called him back to... Yeah, in Pikmin 2, you just wanted to, like, hide behind, cover, but thanks to my speed upgrades and Oatchi, it's just easy to cheese in this one. Ooh, okay. That wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. I was still in Pikmin 2 mindset, where I absolutely hated dealing with them. But yeah, they got the little walls and stuff here where you can, like, take cover from them. I'll start verifying the ID info. Give me just a moment. Bernice, from Inahe. This fortune teller followed the will of the galaxy to this planet to guide those who are lost. Her predictions occasionally come true. A fortune teller, huh? Maybe having her read our fortunes every day would bring a little peace of mind. Or maybe not. Ooh, boy. Bye, 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 bye. Is there anything else? Eggs. There might be spray in them. No, just nectar. Well, we brought back the Wavebird GameCube controller. And what do we have in here? Yeah, might as well. I remember when the Wavebird came out, it was just like fucking groundbreaking. Like, oh my god. Video game controllers can be wireless? What is this madness? Alright. 2 more rescued peeps. And we picked up the Winged Freedom Sculpture, the Memory Fragment, Right Edge, a Disc of Surprising Wisdom, Sphere of Heart, Heart Sword, Telekinesis Detector, Straight and Narrow Track, Relentless Spear, Sphere of Trust, and Long Shot Totem. Yep, 1 Pikmin lost, and it was a white, through no fault of my own, I'm just saying. Yes, I'm salty. We will never forget you, Kevin. Kevin, the white Pikmin. He had been there from the start, you know. Sad to see him go. I don't even know what I'm going to be doing now. Okay, so this area is covered with water. There's a treasure right there, but water. Is there a sprinkler somewhere I can turn? Yeah, see the water there, see the water there. Okay. Then I'm gonna have to do this. Smart. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is incredibly dumb. But we managed. Okay. I can get started with lighting up those torches. Not enough time. And whoops are you? These leaflings, they really are all over the place, huh? Today, we Dandori. Tomorrow, we Dandori more. Wow, how many castaways have been turned into leaflings? Never mind, we need to rescue them all. You know what? We can wait for that body when we come out of here. Strategic freeze way. The better your Dandori, the more important you are. Good at keeping Pikmin busy. Good at Dandori. How good are you? Well, I'm good. Oh, this one. This one, I remember this one. Okay. I want to light up all of the torches first. Shit. Okay. Okay. I meant to throw him, but all right. Oops. Got him. Are you serious? The insta-kill didn't work. Because he's... Okay. I thought that would work. Are you kidding me? It's going to be a photo finish. I think we're good. I'm not even gonna worry about that enemy. I just want platinum. Oh, but it would involve me killing him. Damn. Well, close enough. It's a spiritual platinum. I really could have taken him out sooner. So incredible. I feel dizzy. Then 30 pieces of raw material is your reward. You did it! Come on, let's get the castaway out of here, Cap. Yeah, I should have taken him out sooner. Oh, well. That was still a pretty good Dandori trial, if I do say so myself. Just waiting for the loading screen. And there we go. 50% of the area explored. I completely forgot my plan about the spicy spray. But I have like 12 left. I'm good. Leafling recovered. Good work. I want to free these poor leaflings from their endless obsession with Dandori. One Oatchi. Wait, did they actually get one? Oh my fucking god. I believe in you, Oatchi. Not like that, Oatchi. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. And I quickly torch it up. Any loose Pikmin? Ooh, definitely the wrong button. Okay. down in there. I'm not gonna make it. But alright, that went well. I did completely forget my plan to like, oh, I will just have like 10 Pikmin harvest spicy spray all day. Oops. Oh well. Not bad, not bad. 3 rescues. And we got the snack bean, the face wrinkler, everything from the cave, and a seed hive. 55% complete. I'm not going to be able to 3-day this, am I? What kind of place is Kopai? I've always wondered. From what I've heard, the population on that planet is skyrocketing. If it continues at the current pace, they'll soon find themselves in a food crisis. Sad, really. That reminds me, we have to plan our provisions properly or we won't have enough for our afternoon snacks. I'm pretty sure she stopped listening at the mention of food. Well, onward we go to the next day. And we will go through the next day next time. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. See you next time for some more Let's Play Pikmin 4. Goodbye.